Everyone's a tough guy until they get punched in the mouth, or in this case, thrown into the pond on the par 3. It's real easy to throw around tough guy talk until you realize it's time to throw hands. And if you're gonna fight, you better be damn sure you know who you're fighting. Don't be deceived by someone's size. There are lightweight UFC fighters that are the size of my leg that will beat your ass. And you better be damn sure you're not fighting a retired NHL player. NHL players, they might not be proficient at drawing ratings on TV, but if there is one thing NHL players know how to do, it's fight. If you have ever been a somewhat regular golfer, you know how frustrating it can be. There are days when I'm on the golf course where I can do no wrong. Every drive is straight down the fairway over 200 yards. I'm a surgeon with my irons. I'm on the green in 3. That day comes around maybe once a year. Every other day I'm on the golf course, I feel like hitting myself in the face with my own clubs. Golf is incredibly frustrating by itself. In my opinion, golf is by far the most difficult sport, both on an amateur level and a professional level. And it becomes even more frustrating when you're dealing with other assholes on the golf course. If you're a regular golfer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You and your friend are teeing off on one, and you got 2 dudes playing in front of you who are walking the course. Or you get behind a group of 4 who have no idea what the hell they're doing. A couple of weeks ago, I went to the course late one afternoon to play a quick 9 holes. I got behind 2 dudes who were averaging about 20 minutes a hole. I let these dudes get 2 holes ahead of me. I still caught up with them in about 15-20 minutes. If you're a golfer, you know how frustrating this can be. You can't get into any kind of a rhythm. You tee off and you're waiting 10 minutes to hit your next shot. Meanwhile, the assholes in front of you, they're driving around trying to find their ball that's in the pond. The point is, it is not uncommon to see increased levels of frustration on the golf course. And sometimes that frustration can lead to fights. But if you're going to fight, you better make sure you're not trying to fight a trained assassin. Otherwise, your golf clubs are not the only things that you're going home with. You're also taking home a professional ass whooping. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the main channels in the description below. Nick Tarnasky is a retired NHL player. From what I can tell, he seems to be a career journeyman. He definitely wasn't a star player. Like most NHL players, Nick Tarnasky isn't someone that you're going to automatically recognize if you saw him out in public. At some point this week, St. Nick was attempting to play golf. He ended up getting behind a doofus duo who were playing extremely slow. Like I said, if you're not a regular golfer, you really have no idea how aggravating and frustrating this can be. Some courses will have marshals that will prevent things like this from happening, but they also have expensive green fees. So if you've got friends who don't want to spend the money, you're likely playing at courses that allow you to pay $50 and deal with Captain Doofus. Nick Tarnasky, he got behind some slow players and he eventually got frustrated. Captain Doofus was trying to tee off and Nick Tarnasky is telling him to hurry the hell up. His friend, Private Doofus, he tried to de-escalate the situation, but Captain Doofus wanted to teach Nick Tarnasky a lesson. He puts down his driver and he starts aggressively approaching Nick Tarnasky. As you're about to see, Captain Doofus appears to be 5'8", maybe 170 pounds, and it's not 170 pounds of muscle. Most of his weight is in the form of processed yeast in his stomach. Nick Tarnasky is 6'2", looks to be 230, maybe 240 pounds. The end result was not surprising. Now, I had to mute the sound because whoever uploaded the clip, they started playing music in the background, but watch it for yourself.
They've been sitting there for fucking 23 minutes.
Well, cry about it. Fucking cry about it.
I'm going to
Cry about it.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
You pussy.
This dude got off easy. This could have been much, much worse. This dude was lucky. It reminded me of how Bob Barker took it easy on Happy Gilmore. All my young men out there, all my young men who think you're untouchable, you get some of that liquid courage, you win a couple of bar fights, and you think you're a professional ass kicker, just know you're not. There is a huge difference in being a trained fighter and a bar fighter. Now, I don't know if Nick Tarnasky would even be considered a trained fighter, but when he's fighting Captain Doofus, he looks like prime Mike Tyson. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys on the main channel.